Chad and Renee, Main Street Party of Four. We are at EPCOT's International Flower and Garden Festival. A lot of you guys have asked last week why we didn't do anything here at Flower and Garden Festival. Well, it's because we knew we were coming back without the kids. So we're gonna start, as we always do, a little something from Joffrey's, an iced mocha with a double shot of Jameson's.
Ice mocha with a shot of Kahlua.
And we've got a couple of friends that are gonna be joining us along this tour today, so come along and let's see what we get into. All right, so the first stop is the World Showplace. We are joined by Anthony and Mary, who are gracious enough to join us on our trip today. We are gonna have the brisket and burnt end sliders, a cider flight, and herb encrusted lamb. So Mary's gonna try her. All right, I'm finally gonna dig into something that I got, the herb encrusted lamb, and I didn't get a knife. Really didn't care to get a knife. I'm from Southwest Louisiana. I'm gonna eat it like a pork chop. Super tender. Super tender. What do you think about it, Mary?
Yeah.
Gosh, that is really good. And the little vegetables that came with it are pretty darn good too. So good. We're gonna do something a little special for you guys. We wanna work our way up to 500 subscribers by the 50th. That's October 1st. So, right now we're at 24. We're gonna do our first giveaway at 25. So one more subscriber, everybody that's subscribed goes into the randomizer, gonna give something away to you. Look, it's not gonna be a $50 gift card or anything like that. It's probably gonna be a pin set, AirPod holder, something Disney. It's gonna be cool. We just wanna try to get a little momentum going here with this little channel that we're working on, all right? So, first one at 25, second one at 50. Then, for every 50 subscribers we get after that, so 100, 150, 200, 250, so on to 500, every 50, we're gonna do another drawing and give somebody something cool. So, share this with your friends, let them know, help us to get 500 by the 50th. All right, so we just made a stop in France at the Fleur de Lis. Cronenberg, of course.
La Vie en Rose.
And of course, our guests have gotten a La Vie en Rose, as well as Anthony. What'd you get there, buddy?
This is the very raspberry and duck confit.
And duck confit. You know how much we like the duck, right? We always like the duck. So let's dig in.
I'm gonna go for the. I got the tart. So.
Unlike previous years, the duck is not on the bone like it was last time, but still, again, you know me, I'm from Southwest Louisiana. I like duck. Very, very, very good. Renee?
Yes, I got the onion tart. I've had this before. It was great. It's still great.
Guys, what do you think?
You take this one.
It's very good.
Do you like duck?
Yeah, I love duck.
So it's not as fatty as most duck usually is, not as greasy as most duck usually is. What about your La Vie en Rose?
That's also very excellent. Slushy.
Kind of hard to go wrong with Grey Goose and wine and slushy, right? So good. And nothing washes this down better than a Cronenberg. It's also good to note we are outside of the entrance to Ratatouille, which is going to open up on October 1st, which is also the 50th anniversary. I think our plan is to do Ratatouille on October 2nd, and we are going to be at Magic Kingdom for the 50th anniversary of that. So, oh, again, France does not disappoint. It never does. All right, so we stopped at Taste of Marrakesh in the Morocco Pavilion. Renee got the
Pineapple and pear hard cider.
and she got me the
MIA Beer Company Pink Hibiscus Orange Wheat Ale.
and what did you guys get?
We got the MIA Orange Wheat Ale too.
So let's give them a try, see how they are. So not bad. This is actually pretty doggone good.
The cider's pretty good.
It's pear and what?
Pineapple.
Pear and pineapple.
It's not as good as the ones in World Showplace, but it's still good.
You can definitely taste the pear and the pineapple.
Yes, you can. You really can.
Anthony, what do you think?
Oh, this beer is very good. Definitely tastes the orange in it.
I keep trying to get them a little more on camera. Maybe we should all, maybe I'll move this way. And then we get everybody. Look at how cool that is. Hi, everybody. Also, you know, something that's kind of neat, and I'll spin it around real quick so you can see. They are testing out the new light and the barges for the new, what's it, Illuminations?
Harmonious.
Harmonious, see? I'm dumb. Illuminations is the one they're getting rid of.
And we missed EPCOT Forever, which was the in-between.
So, just so you know, you cannot take the pic that you normally take while you're here in Morocco. If you don't know what I mean, cover your kids' eyes. I'm gonna post it right now. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that pic, the one I post every time. Yeah, you can't do it right now because they got it blocked off because it's not, I don't know, I guess Disney finally caught on. Anyway, love nothing more, you guys know that, nothing more than hanging out with friends, drinking your way around the world in EPCOT. Oh yeah, and my lovely wife's with me too. All right, so we stopped in Japan. We got the frushi, we got the pork shank, and the
Shrimp and crab.
shrimp and crab, as well as a, what kind of beer?
That was, oh.
A beer, pineapple sake, and Anthony got,
Blood orange sour with mint.
ooh. And what did you say about that? Not as sour?
No, it's not like a sour beer, and you can't. The mint isn't overpowering.
So the pork shank is served with mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, which I thought was odd. This pork shank's pretty good.
This is my first time having frushi after having heard of frushi for several years, and it is excellent. Excellent.
Great beer. The mashed potatoes, man, I am blown away by mashed potatoes in Japan. Who'd have thunk it?
Woohoo! That's strong. That's some strong sake.
I figured pineapple sake would be a little mild.
No.
That's pretty mild.
Not compared to like...
It tastes like pineapple juice. It doesn't taste like sake at all to me.
To me, it's very strong.
Pork shank, anyone?
No, thank you. Good till
Have
we
some
get next
shrimp
door.
and
I
crab.
think we're wearing Anthony and Mary out.
No, we're
The shrimp and crab is pretty good. Not my favorite of the festival. A little spicy.
Oh, that's pretty good. You know what it reminds me of? It's like a seafood dip.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's
Yes.
like a shredded shrimp and crab together. Wow, that is spicy.
Yeah, it is.
Super spicy. You guys want to try that?
no.
It's raining.
Yeah, it's not. I even just checked the weather.
Yeah, it's raining. But as I'm looking, there's only about that much clouds if you're looking in the sky. So it's going to pass over us any second. Now, you got to love these quick little Disney showers. Man, the pork shank, I've had better. I'm not going to lie. Definitely had better. It's not seasoned well at all. The mashed potatoes are what really blows this meal away. The pork shank, again, not as seasoned as I would like it. The shrimp and crab, absolutely seasoned beyond belief. And I can't say this enough. The mashed potatoes steal this dish right here. Absolutely. All right, so I've been looking forward to this. We are at Magnolia Terrace, and they have a collection of Louisiana delicacies. We have roasted oysters, two-way boudin, which is boudin slices as well as a boudin ball, and crawfish étouffée. We are going to dive into all three of these and see how they are. I'm going to start with the étouffée. It is served with dirty rice, so my friends back home are going to be like, dirty rice with étouffée? Look, we're going to give it a try. Not bad. The étouffée itself is really good. Doesn't go with dirty rice. Sorry. Put some white rice in there. Put some Mahatma. Put some water made. Not dirty rice with your étouffée. I'm sorry. It's good. I'm gonna eat it, but it would be much better with just plain white rice. There are little chunks of andouille sausage in there as well. Again, not bad. Pretty dang good. It would just be much better with plain white rice instead of the dirty rice. A lot of spice to it, but not overwhelming. You know how some places like to do Cajun and that means they pepper it with spice and burn it? This isn't that. Next up is going to be the oysters. Roasted oysters. Anthony, you gonna have one with me?
No, I'll probably get an order.
Okay, well, forget you then. I'll put a little Tabasco on it. Wow. I don't normally like cooked oysters. These are really good. Really, really, really good. I can't remember. I think it was Timothy De La Cruz that said these oysters rival what goes on at Boathouse. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Next up, I'm gonna try the boudin. First in link form. I'm gonna be honest, it's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, it's not good. I'm literally looking for a place to spit this out. This could quite possibly be the worst boudin I've ever had in my life. Ever. And I've had some bad boudin. I mean, I ate that stuff Adrian Supermarket used to sell back in the 90s, and that stuff was gross, and you guys know it. I'm going to give the boudin ball a shot, just... That is horrible. Horrible. Wow. To think that I've been looking forward to that for months and how bad it is, I'm completely and totally. But what can you expect? Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right? So I'm gonna continue on with the beer flight. I've got 81 Bay Brewing Orange Coriander Wheat Ale, Wicked Weed Brewing Daylight American Light Ale, and Parish Brewing Company out of Broussard has the Ghost in the Machine IPA. I don't really like IPAs, but this Ghost in the Machine IPA is really, really good. Okay, so again, the consensus is etouffee great, oysters great, boudin is
Not good.
okay.
Not even a little bit.
So we're gonna do away with that. But how much do I like the Disney Select Knob Creek? Anthony getting his first shot of it. What do you think?
Very good. Definitely tell it's 120.
Ironically, though, if you drink this with the next to the 80,
Well, then why are you saying terrible?
this is smoother than the 80.
I can see that.
And again, it's Disney has a guy that goes around and hand selects 100 barrels a year. They put them off to the side. They age them a little bit longer, and it's just absolutely great bourbon. So we got it on the rocks with a splash. Did we get a little bigger pour than we probably should have? Yeah. But when you talk nice to the bartenders, they tend to do that for you. So, not sure what we've got coming up next, but we're gonna keep moseying our way around and see how far we can get. It's a little after 5 in the afternoon. Park doesn't close until 11, so 6 more hours of this. Worst things you could do on a Thursday afternoon, right? All right, Main Street Party of 4, spotlight on Mary. Tell us about the chocolate-filled cannoli.
Doesn't look normal.
In case you missed that, she said it don't look normal.
It's not that good. I've had better cannoli.
Okay, so when a Cajun tells you boudin's no good, it's no good. When a Paisan tells you a cannoli's no good. Okay, so we stopped in Mexico. The line for La Cava is like around the temple. The back door's not open. So, as promised, we are joined by some more Disney friends. Say hi, Disney friends. It's Sue Queen's birthday,
Say happy birthday!
and it is the chunkiest birthday ever.
Extra chunky.
You guys are gonna have to learn more about chunky in another video, but I got the garden margarita made with lettuce juice. Anthony, what do you think about the garden margarita with lettuce juice?
Surprisingly good.
It's refreshingly delicious.
Well, I have to try it, I guess.
Renee got the
Passion fruit margarita, and it's of the smoky variety. I tend to get the smoky margaritas.
and it's got the little smoky spice on the rim.
Full rim, yeah.
Little rim. Little rim. And Sulin got
I think it's like a cranberry lime vodka energizer, but it kind of tastes a little watered down, but it's good. It's refreshing.
She said earlier it tasted like nothing.
It's nothing with a little something. A little something.
A little nothing something. Also the taco, which is a pork Carnita.
This is braised beef.
Oh, the braised beef. My bad.
Yeah.
And I have the tostada with pork and.
And y'all know how much Renee likes the tostada. Take a bite. How is it?
Oh, sorry. I didn't take a bite. Sorry. Yeah.
Bite the taco.
I'm gonna try. Rough time. Okay. I'm just gonna have to pick it up.
Food's better when you eat it with your hands.
And little known fact, everything we've eaten so far has been at a table. Food at a festival in EPCOT tastes better where? On a trash can. Trust me. It does.
It's good.
So, again, look, I tell you guys all the time, best friends you can make are Disney friends. We met these guys, Renee met them on the Disboards. Huh?
I'm Chunky Monkey. That's Chunky Sis.
And she took us on the most chunkiest adventure I ever had in Disney. And I fell in love with Disney partially because of people like her. So when I say meet people at Disney, enjoy Disney, do it, okay? It's worth it. I only wish Steve was here too. Both of you Steves. I like you guys.
Main Street Party of 4.